Thomas, a native of Schuylkill County and one of the newest members of our family of eye care professionals. I see patients at our newest location, Banger Eye Specialists, which is just a little south of the Poconos.
It's awesome.
I'm also excited to visit some of our small businesses right here on Eye in the Poconos. This month we visit Mountain View Vineyard in Stroudsburg. What started off as a trip to the Finger Lakes wine country has become a dream come true right here in the Pocono Mountains for a local couple.
I'm Linda, and that's my husband Randy.
This business had simple beginnings. In the 16 years since opening day, it has become a blossoming business featuring an expanded vineyard, winery, brewery, distillery, and restaurant. It's a great story that we are excited to tell.
We started about 2 miles away on Neola Road.
I was a pharmaceutical sales rep, and my husband was a teacher. We went on a trip to the Finger Lake region with some friends back in 2003, and he got bit by the bug. The very next day, ordered 70 baby vines to plant on the split rail fence that he had just installed going up our driveway. We had to wait a whole year to see if we had the right growing conditions, and when we found we did, he said, "Oh, now we need to buy a tractor." And I thought he was crazy because we owned a forest on the side of a really steep mountain. So he and I literally cut down 4 acres worth of trees ourselves. I finally said to him, "Oh my word, you've got to be a mountain goat to work this property." And that's where the goat in the glass came from. Our son designed our brand.
This one's very smooth.
Yeah, that's a good description, very smooth.
Right?
Yeah.
And it took us 6 years to be able to make wine and open with our own wine. So we opened September 1st of 2009 on our 20th wedding anniversary. My husband said, "You know, if it's this much fun making wine, think of how much more fun it would be to make moonshine." Part of the process of winemaking, we leave behind the sediment, 25 to 35 gallons of wine, and that my husband distills. We grew so much that we needed to grow to a larger property, and we had folks tell us about this gorgeous, gorgeous property.
We came for the views. We're doing a little leaf peeping.
We own 101 acres now, and we have almost 14 acres in grapevines planted that we did ourselves. As we were designing this business, my husband said, "You know, I hate to say this, but beer drinkers far outnumber wine and spirits drinkers." So we became the second winery and distillery in the state of Pennsylvania to also become a brewery. And then we wanted our guests to have food. So we added a full kitchen, flatbreads, charcuterie, different kinds of sandwiches and fries.
There are many places to view this beautiful property, like right here at the outdoor patio.
And each cabana has a fire pit in it, and we invested in vinyl curtains.
I'm here with the girls. We're gonna take a seat on the sofa seating and just have a nice day and watch the bachelorette parties roll in.
So this is apple pie moonshine.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it's delicious.
Our capacity inside is about 75 guests. On the porch, we have seating for about 125. Vinyl curtains drop down in the winter, and then above you, we have infrared heaters, and then we have tower heaters, so we can keep this nice and toasty. We've added an outside bar that includes 2 pizza ovens, grilled foods, 16 taps. We have another outside bar that has wine slushies and frozen Dole Whip with and without alcohol. And then we also have a tent area that has another 16 tap system so that we can host semi-private events there. About 4 years ago, we added a playground. And yes, and every time we turn around, we're doing something different.
It's never been easier to schedule an appointment at Stroudsburg Eye Specialists. Just scan the QR code right here. We also are excited to introduce to you Bright Eyes and Face Med Spa located in Tannersville and Hazleton. This innovative medical spa specializes in advanced skincare, non-surgical facial rejuvenation, injectables, and wellness therapies grounded in medical expertise and advanced technology. More on all of this in a bit, but first let's continue our visit at Mountain View Vineyard.
We're the ones who decide how much sulfite.
The sales and marketing part, that's part of my nature. And my husband, he taught electrical technology, motor control, pneumatics, hydraulics.
If one of our automated machines break down, I taught machine coding. That really helps me here.
And he's the one who actually does the research. He has such a fascination and love for growing, and the school of Google, I'm telling you, he does a lot that way. Randy rides down the row on the tractor. The machine is attached to it and kind of offset, goes over top of the grapevines, and it has these little arms that kind of shake the grapes off onto a conveyor belt. I'm gonna hop up on there when we're finished.
An atmosphere really makes the experience, and this place is super beautiful.
You'll see nothing for miles, and then all of a sudden there's just like a vista of a vineyard.
Some of them, all they see is concrete. So it really is exciting to see people learn, sometimes for the first time, what it's like to be out in nature.
This one, the rose blush.
We only grow European American hybrids. In the Poconos, we need very cold hardy.
We're sustainable farmers. We lay down rows of mulch to keep the weeds down, but also that's how we feed the plants. We don't use any synthetic fertilizer whatsoever, which means less chemicals are getting into their wine, which means they're leading a healthier life. We're able to take them around and show them, yeah, we've got weeds, but weeds aren't the enemy. The grapevines can outproduce, they can outsource, they can go deeper, they can go higher.
Everything that we grow produces a dry red. So we grow Arundel, we grow Petite Pearl, Noire, Verona, and Marquette. They can be used to make a straight varietal, and then they can be used to blend. 15 wines, I would say, at least 8 distilled spirits. Always 8 beers of our own on tap, and then we make seasonal beers. We keg everything, and then we bottle the rest for folks to take home. We don't serve by the bottle here, so we will pour either a glass or we'll pour one of 2 size carafes. It keeps the wine fresher.
God's really prepared us to be able to accomplish this. It's a big job, but it's exciting.
I've lived here since I was 9. My husband was born here. And we both went to Stroudsburg High School and raised 4 kids, 13 grandkids, a great-grandson. I mean, that's what we're here for, to support each other. We live in this community, so we do our best to visit as many local businesses as we can. And we even host events like festivals where we bring smaller entrepreneurs out, and we refer guests to other wineries and breweries and distilleries and other attractions in the Poconos. We have probably one of the most beautiful properties in the Poconos and just a welcoming environment. Here, I just love the different changes of the seasons and how beautiful it looks.
It's such a nice gathering place for folks. It makes the Poconos so special.
It feels great. It really does. We just feel so blessed.
We look forward to seeing you for an eye appointment here with the team of eye care professionals at Stroudsburg or Bangor Eye Specialist real soon. You can book your next appointment at Stroudsburg Eye Specialist easily by scanning this QR code. You can also book a visit at Stroudsburg or Bangor Eye Specialist by visiting drkislin.com. In just a few clicks, you will have an appointment that is convenient and easy to book. A virtual consultation is just as easy to book at our new medical spa, Bright Eyes and Faith Med Spa. Thank you for watching Eye in the Poconos. See you next time.